Hello guys, my name is the English-born idiot, and we're brought today with what is technically speaking a different Zombie Saturdays. What's different about this Zombie Saturdays is that I'm not going to be doing any gameplay, and the reason for that is I want to talk about my channel. I want to talk about my channel for a bit. I'm sorry, I'm a bit sick right now, so sorry if I sound nasally. Sorry if I do any sniffles or cough or anything like that. I'll see if I can fix that in editing, maybe if it gets too bad. But for now, I'll just leave it as is. But yeah. My channel is basically been dying nearly for the last I would say 2-3 weeks nearly. My channel, is it dying? I know I'm coming at this with a very serious tone, but I do feel like it is a very serious thing to talk about. And I think I brought this up in my second channel video about channel death and shit like that, and just capping your subscriber things. After I made the 2 different Tiger videos, which got 232 views, which is amazing, it is by far my most viewed video, I have never... my videos crashed in views, nearly. My Zombie Saturdays video did well, both of them, after that. Well, apart from We Rank Everything. But the next 2 Zombie Saturdays, which was actually Zombie Saturdays, they did well. Scheming and Building only got 5 views, which it has gotten 5 views before. The Minecraft stuff has got 5 views before. It's not like this is a new thing where the Minecraft stuff gets badly. But where I was like, maybe we're in a downhill spiral, is my Sons of Attila review. The War Thunder Thursday special only got 5 views, which is the lowest amount of views a War Thunder Thursday video has ever gotten, and has ever gotten to that point. I know it was late. I know it was like a fair few days late, but 5 views is very bad for me in terms of War Thunder Thursday video. I will go through my entire videos with War Thunder content in it, and I'll tell you how many views I got. So the first time I ever did a War Thunder thing with War Thunder in the background was Why I Haven't Uploaded, which was 5 months ago. That got 30 views. That was amazing. That was my most viewed video in over a few years at that point. Then we go on like a while now. We go on like a full month, I think. Then we go to The Wheel Decides My Fate, which is a War Thunder video. It had nothing to do with War Thunder, looks of it, but it was a War Thunder. It was a pure and pure War Thunder video. And I know this because it came after the Yugi Tuesday video, which did very well. But yeah, fortunately that didn't do well, and so yeah, I went on. However, this time, the next week, I decided to change it, so it was obvious that it was War Thunder. And it was Kill It With Fire, which was my Swedish lineup, my Swedish 1.0 lineup, I think, or it was a Swedish 1 point something lineup, and that got 53 views, which was amazing. It was my second highest, I think either second or third highest video ever I have uploaded at that point, which is insane because it doesn't break the top 5 now. I think it barely breaks the top 10, if even. I'll check later on in the video. Then a week later, exactly a week later, I upload Best War Thunder gameplay ever, which gets nearly 150 views, which for me is crazy because I had less than 20 subscribers up to that point. I think I started the whole Why I Haven't Uploaded with 11 subscribers, I'm pretty sure, which did go up a lot thanks to the zombie stuff that I did, which was amazing. But I feel like this is definitely the point of peak me, and even just in terms of regular views, all my stuff was kicking off. This Ain't Called Zombies, my first Zombie Saturday videos, since January 2019, no, 2022 or 2021, I uploaded and I got 82 views, which is a massive, and it was still doing well because I got 20 views, which for me at the time was amazing because I don't think I had 20 subscribers. Then my first like bad video, quote unquote, why I won't upload Duel Links, I was like kind of annoyed. That got 19 views. I would kill for fucking 19 views on any of my non-War Thunder stuff right now, man. I would kill for that. Then We Killed a Child, War Thunder Thursdays. That was my worst performing War Thunder Thursdays up to that point. And I was like, ugh. And it was because I killed an L-33 in a Churchill. That's what happened in that video, but yeah, that's beside the point. Now, on to where I feel like the end of my consistency peak was. I have a peak in terms of just pure views, in terms of where I've had videos just fucking, like, for me personally, bang. But here's the end of my consistency, where I could consistently get 20 plus views a video, nearly. Because I went on a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, technically 7, 8, 9, 10 videos of 20 plus views, which is insane. Then I get 17 in the most unlucky season finale ever, War Thunder Thursdays, which is me playing at 6.3, but it does horribly because of a lot of connection error shenanigans, which is unfortunate because I can't fix it, and it is also my least viewed War Thunder video up to that point. Still decent, but not where I'd hoped it'd be. Then, like, the next video gets 63 views, and here's where we hit the next low point. My first War Thunder video to get below 10 views, and that is the Good, the Bad, and the Ugly War Thunder Thursday special. It was me talking about the good, the bad, and the very bad of War Thunder, and just kind of like reviewing War Thunder as a whole. And I spent 29 minutes on that, and it got 8 views, which I was very disappointed by. Like, no one watched it, but I did make a mistake in that, so that's kind of fair, I guess. I'm not going to be like, oh no, no, but whatever. Alright, then we go on to the next one. I decided to change it up a bit. I decided, okay, I'm just going to play War Thunder. And you know what? It did pretty well. I got 22 views. That went well. You know, my videos are kind of going back to consistency again. You know, like staying like near enough 15 plus views each time. And then I get to the best lineup ever. Question mark. Exclamation mark. Exclamation mark. Question mark. Exclamation mark. This is my second. That was my second most. I think this actually became my most viewed video. No, second most. It was 10 views off. And it was best, yeah, it was based on my 3.0 German lineup. That did insanely well, and I was like, oh my god, this is good. Then the next week, it didn't do well at all. It was True Soviet Bias. That got like 19 views, but it took so long to get there. So I was like, damn, this is probably going to do well. Then I go a week, and I'm like, I have an idea. And I did a video. This was technically a two-parter. The first part is Sweden the best starter nation? And I ended that video with a question. What really is the best starter nation? And it got up a week later, my most viewed video in what is the best War Thunder starting nation with 168 views. That is still my most second, I think that is still my most second viewed video of all time. Yeah, second most viewed video. However, at this time, I also had 2 of my worst performing videos with Tirzu and Connection Shenanigans and Wow, I'm Bad at This Game with Yu-Gi-Oh! Tuesdays and Zombie Saturdays, respectively. The Yu-Gi Tuesday things is pretty much where I decided to be like, maybe I should try something else, because I was thinking about bringing Minecraft Hardcore Survival into this, and I was like, I don't know what to do, because I still have this challenge I want to finish, and I did finish it. It just was very anticlimactic, unfortunately, and I had to end up basically just doing that, which sucked, and that got 4 views. That video got 4 views, which is fair enough, because the title is very it's very Yu-Gi-Oh orientated, if you know what I mean. Like, it doesn't really appeal to people who haven't played the game that much, unlike a lot of my other titles. Like, let's go back. Like, this is the worst duels ever. I mean, to be fair, let's go. An Evil Knight Rises, 35 views, Yugi Tuesdays. Like, that's enticing, I think. Like, oh, an Evil Knight Rises? It's a play on The Dark Knight Rises? Like, what's this about? And this is the video where I get Evil Hero Malicious Bane. And let's go on to another one. Like, yeah, the ones where I mention it, even like a new heroic deck for a new heroic challenge is like, okay, yeah, this is kind of Yu-Gi-Oh oriented, but it's like, what is it? What is this, like, new deck? What is this heroic challenge he's on about? This is so interesting. And yeah, and like, game I'm actually good at, 22 views. Like, it, like, unless you like look at the thumbnail, it's like, yeah, I mean. And then also I ended Yugi Tuesdays the next week because, yeah, I was already done the challenge and Minecraft Hardcore Survival. And that's when Minecraft Hardcore Survival came out. That got 20 views, which was amazing, because I was struggling to get consistently 20 views a video. Then I got 160 and I was like, yeah, boy. Then I got 15, 23. And here is the first bad War Thunder turtle. Like, horrible. And that got 4 views. Ranting about cast, War Thunder Thursdays. However, I don't, like, my friend had never, like, received a notification for that video. So I'm just gonna say that video never came out. By the way, this is a good time to mention, if you haven't subscribed, subscribe already. And I'll explain why now. If you're a new viewer, or if you're like, if you're a new viewer, subscribe. And if you're here, and if you're already subscribed, like the video if you have enjoyed so far. And if you are subscribed, check your notifications, turn them on. Make sure you get all notifications for each video. Because who knows, you might end up liking some of the games I play that you might not have thought you'd enjoy. Hell, you might just be waiting for War Thunder, which might come out earlier or might come out later if you don't follow the community tabs, which I might accidentally forget to post on sometimes. Because I make mistakes. I'm a dumbass. So, yeah. Make sure to do all that. So, this is the point where I was like, shit, this is bad, but like, it just didn't go out, so that's fine. Then I got a video, a Zombie Saturdays video of 42 views, so I was like, yeah, boy. But then my Minecraft Hardcore didn't get like a lot of views, which I was kind of expecting, to be honest. Minecraft, like, isn't really that popular anymore. It's like gotten back to its nicheness, I guess. Like, it's less niche now than it was in like 2015-16, if you know what I mean. But it's still like kind of niche in its own way again. And then we have, this is my first video on the Sons of Attila update, where I said how the new update will affect you. This was a month ago. 91 views. That did very well. Very, very, very well. And after that video, 8 and 5 views, 18, 25, 27. So I was still getting like, it was jumpy. It was jumpy. Like, it was kind of like, ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. You know, if it was a heart rate, it would be very like fluctuating. Very, like, from very bad to like very good. And then after like my opinion on each nation, which got 18 views, which is still decent, I decided to switch things up because I wanted to do a different type of War Thunder videos, and I did that, and I did very well. My first video got 141 views. However, that did take a bit of time to get there. It didn't like instantly, like, it was like gradual. So like looking back on it now, like, it looks good. But when it started off, it wasn't that great. So I was like, oh no, this is going to go horribly, but it didn't, thankfully. And I don't think this was the catalyst yet. I think the catalyst came after. Like I said, the next week. The 2 tigers. I think that was the one to kill it all. Because my videos have been that bad at that point. But they were never that bad. They were never this fucking bad. Like, they got really bad after this. So, after the Two Tigers video, Real Life vs. War Thunder, which got 232 views, as I said, then my nearly finished Zombie Saturdays got 24 views, but I explained earlier that, that I'm pretty sure I just lumped that up to, this is a series that is nearly completely done from where it started when from so early on that it's one of the first video series that this is the second ever series that I done, the first being Minecraft, actually, Minecraft Pocket Edition. So it's like, oh my god, this is like a big deal, let's like tune in and watch it, even if you like don't really like know me. You're like, oh, we're nearly finished, oh okay, this is good, okay then. And then the next one got 5 views. Then the next video got 5 views, and I was like, oh my god, the Sons of Attila review got fucking 5 views. That's mental. My last video on it got 91. That didn't even get 10. My video on the actual update itself, not 5 divided by 91 times that by 100. I got 5.5% of the viewers that watched my, like, assuming that everyone that watched my that video watched that, 5.5% of them fucking clicked on it, which is awful. I'm going to be completely honest. I know I wasn't going to expect like 90 views. I'll admit I wasn't expecting 90, but 5 views is horrible. Then I got 21 views for it, and then there was one Zombies Saturday final. I was kind of thinking, yeah, it's the last thing, it probably will do pretty well. But here is basically where I think my channel's dead. In the water. And I think it's definitely time to make a change. This is the catalyst to where I believe I need to make a change. Because this was a bit too early, or too easy. I can't remember what it was about. I think it was like getting full diamond tools. That got 1 view, which was me. That video got a single view, which is insane to think about. Like, that's as bad as my Batman Arkham City stuff. And I'm thinking, shit. 'Cause if you watched a lot of those episodes previously, you know that this is one of my most edited stuff on the channel. I actually go into so much effort into this, like editing wise. Like the other videos, I try to like get around it in a way where I don't need to like go heavy on the editing or edit them at all. But this video in particular is one where I'm like, I need to do this. I needed to edit it or it'll be like 10 hours long each time and no one wants to see like that unfiltered content. It would be boring. So I needed to edit it. I needed to make it interesting. And I did. I felt like I did. I even added a wheel in that video to make it more enticing, and it didn't work. Unfortunately. And the next video was back to War Thunder Thursdays. That got 13 views, like proper War Thunder Thursdays. That got only 13 views. So I was like, oh no, this isn't good. Then We Rank Everything, Zombie Saturday Special, 5 views, and I'm like, oh my god. Oh my god. This is terrible, terrible view counts. The next video, my next fucking Minecraft Hardcore, which came out 3 days ago, got a singular view, again, which was me. Which I'm like, oh fucking hell, man. I'm finished. Yeah, and also, my last video that I uploaded got 7 views in a day. It is, again, by far, consistently the worst I've done since Batman Arkham Asylum, which was over a year ago now. I think, yeah, it was over a year ago now. It's like a year, May was the 5th, like 5 fucking months ago. It's been a year and 5 months since I did this bad. Which is crazy, and I didn't think War Thunder would get this bad. It didn't even get that bad during the boycott. Because at the time, when I was like uploading videos, it also came out during like the boycott, which I only learned about like after I uploaded it. So it was like, I think I might have mentioned it in one of them. I mean, it never got this bad. So, sorry. I need to make a change. I need to make an actual physical change to the video, to the whole thing. I can't keep going the way I'm going, or else I will lose everything in terms of YouTube. It'll stop growing, it'll stop. Like, it just will be nothing for me at this point. And I do want to, like, build up YouTube a bit. Up to the point where I can at least, like, have a few hundred people watching my videos each time. That's, like, where I want to be at, I think. And, like, right now, that's my current goal. Obviously, if I, like, I would like to have, like, 1 million subscribers, whatever, like, get the money and the bitches, but, like, realistically speaking, that's, like, the top 1%, if even, of YouTubers who get to that point. And I've not been lucky up to this point in my life to even consider that to be a reality. So I'm not going to consider that as a potential reality. So I'm going to keep it realistic and say a few hundred viewers. That's, like, pretty, like, I'm not going to say realistic, but, like, I'm being pretty generous there, I feel like, as well. But the fact, and it was going well, definitely, but now it definitely needs a change. So I'm going to do something. After this next set of videos, this is Saturday, so this will be the last one. I'm going to take a break for a week or two. Like a full week or two break. To just college work, obviously, first of all, that's going to be my main priority. But then secondary, I'm going to see what changes I need to make for the channel. I'm going to keep War Thunder as a whole, like as a concept. However, it's going to be completely different. I'm going to do one more, like, War Thunder Thursday video. The way I'm doing it. I'm going to do one more of each after, like, it's done. After, like, I've decided on what to change it. But I know kind of how I'm changing War Thunder, at least for now. I don't know what I'm going to do with the other 2 videos. The other 2 slots. If I'm going to add more, if I'm going to do less even. If I'm going to make it to 2 videos a week. Will that be good for me? Will that be, like, do I make longer videos? Do I make documentary style videos, like, once a week? Maybe. Do I go all in on one thing and just tire myself out and make myself probably more depressed while doing it and just make myself hate content creation again, which I have done in the past so many fucking times. I still have not learned. I've only recently learned that lesson to not just go in so hard onto content creation, because I'm going to get burned out so fucking quickly, and I'm just going to end up hating doing uploading, which every time is what happened. So yeah, some changes need to be made. So again, thank you so much for watching. If you are a long-time supporter of this channel, or at least for whatever, could you leave in the comments what you might like to see? And if you're a new viewer, hi, welcome. This isn't my normal content. I'm normally not this fucking depressing. But if you could just tell me what you would like to see, I might see if I can do it. If I have ideas about it, I might just put it in there. I might just do it. But if it's like completely out of left field and I can't do it, I'm just gonna like be straight up and say, no, bro, I can't do it. But yeah, thank you again so much for watching. Thank you for being here. I'll see you in like 2 weeks or something. 2-3 weeks. Peace out, guys. I finally hit it. I finally done it. I've done I've done, oh jeez, so I've done No Mercy, I've done Death Toll, I've done Dead Air, I've done Blood Harvest, I haven't done, I think I've streamed Coldstream, and I've done Last Stand. I've done Dead Center, I've done Dark Carnival, I've done Swampful Fever, and I've done Heart Rain, and I finished The Parish. So I need to do Sacrifice, Passing, Blood Harvest, and Coldstream, and that's it. Wow, we've come so far. Yeah, that's weird. That's the end of this video. If you have enjoyed, please consider leaving a like, please consider subscribing, turn on notifications if you're new, and see you in the next one, I guess, whatever that'll be.